Hi, my name is Brian. I've built my van using 80/20, and as I was building the van, I was trying to figure out how I was going to do these cabinets, the drawers specifically. The problem with 80/20 is that if you, in drawers specifically, is that if you put a piece of 80/20 between each drawer face, you end up losing whatever the width of the 80/20 in drawer space. So I was trying to figure out how could I build these things in a way to where they would lock, because in a house you don't have to worry about this, but in a boat or an RV, you need your drawers to lock. And so how do I get these drawers to A, be inset so they match my cabinet drawers, and then B, or my cabinet doors, and then B, how do I get them to lock when I do so without wasting a bunch of space? And so what I ended up coming up with was a kit here that uses the Blum drawer slides, which makes it super easy to be able to build these out. You just whatever you make the width of your cabinet, you can just cut the bottoms of these and the backs and make your drawer fronts. But the critical thing here is how do you close them and have them latch without having this bar between here, or this extrusion between here. And what I came up with, it's hard to see in here, but I'll put a link on my website at strikerfab.com. It's a little adapter that uses a stainless rod that mounts into the 80/20, goes across here, so it only ends up using up, less than 3/8 of space versus, inch and a 20 or inch and a half of what I'm using for an extrusion. So that when this drawer closes, it catches right on here, and it's not going to open up when you're driving down the road. So I make these kits, and they're available on my website. The kits include basically a little adapter here, the hardware you need to be able to mount it to the 80/20, and then generally I have people source their own stainless steel rods because you're going to have to cut those to your own length, but I can tell you where you can get these. So yeah, that's how these work, and hit me up if you're looking to do inset drawers without all the wasted space of having an extrusion between each drawer. Another thing too that I've built is I wanted a tip out drawer. If you have a sink up here in any cabinet really, that you get a lot of wasted space behind there, and I wanted a tip out drawer. So I picked adapters to be able to perfectly put a tip out drawer kit right to this 80/20 extrusion. So yeah, check out my website. Would love to get you going with some of these too. Thanks.